Congratulations again.
We're going to serve McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King's with some pizza.
Such an honor to be a part of such a special tradition.
300 hamburgers, or converted into Trump speak, 1,000 hamburgers.
To the college football playoff national champions.
It'll be a fun trip, and the Capitol and the White House.
As it turns out, there were quite a few players missing. Just one senior made the trip. Only 6 of the players in attendance were even listed on Clemson's national championship depth chart.
Wow.
And just 15 of the 57 black players on that team listed on the school's official roster attended the White House visit.
And Coach, please say a few words.
Dabo Swinney is the head coach of the Clemson Tigers, a disciple of Nick Saban. Swinney has proven his worth on the football field, winning 2 of the last 4 college football championships. Off the gridiron, he remains a staunch supporter of Donald Trump, and that includes his blistering arrogance to COVID-19. In a call, Swinney said he has no doubt college football season will occur this year. His logic, a direct quote, "I mean, this is America, man." What a blistering ignorant answer. I can hear you if your answer to highest paid university figures, who makes money off the backs of kids, and if they get injured, throw them out, cut off their insurance, and replace them with another 18-year-old body for the betterment of my pool and movie theater, since I am the highest paid university official. That is an acceptable answer. Not this, in the face of a pandemic. A more credible, objective figure, Kirk Herbstreit, said he would be shocked if the college football season, along with the NFL season, occurs in 2020. You're 12 to 18 months from a vaccine. I don't know how you let these guys go into locker rooms and let stadiums be filled up, he said. Unbiased versus partisan Trump loyalist. You pick a side. Swinney continues, "We've stormed the beaches of Normandy. We've sent a car and drove around on Mars. We've walked on the moon." Yes, those things did occur with what? A little thing called preparation. Following the data, following the science. Dabo, COVID is the invisible enemy. To throw good old American values at the problem is the problem. I came across this photo today, which, if Swinney cared to make a fair comparison, will be deemed more legitimate than the moon. Founded by journalist Kareem Zidane, soldiers watch a boxing match in 2018. You'll notice many donning masks. Why? The Spanish flu pandemic took place, killing 675,000 people in America. Even with the beaches of Normandy being stormed, as Dabo likes to put it, the total number of United States deaths in World War I was 116,516 per Britannica. We're projected to hit 200,000. While war may have been the inevitable, this death toll certainly did not. Trump cutting the pandemic response team and CDC funding abetted mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, grandmas, and grandpas to die alone in overpacked hospitals, forcing them to try and hold the line, hospital workers, while being pushed to the brink. So when Swinney says this is the greatest country and the greatest people in the history of the planet, we've created an iPhone that I could sit here and talk to all of you people, all these different places. We've got the smartest people in the world. It's mumbo jumbo jargon because we are not led by the smartest people.
We've seen it in other countries. We've seen it in our own country. Please take a look at those guidelines. Every single one of those points has something to do with physical separation.
And mitigation does work. But again, we're not going to destroy our country. We have to get back.
We're led by that. The man Dabo Swinney undoubtedly voted to put in this position and lead us through a crisis that never had to be. Swinney has traveled during the pandemic. Yes, you read that correctly. He traveled during the pandemic. Noting another travel plan is in place with his family for Easter.
So I think Easter Sunday, and you'll have packed churches all over our country. I think it would be a beautiful time.
You see the similarities? On his trip, Swinney boasted the plane was sanitized. We don't have any concern. The state issued a stay-at-home order. When Swinney and his family leave their Florida home to head back to South Carolina, they will be violating that state government plea, which is in place to help the nation recover from the coronavirus pandemic. Also, when he travels, it is a direct contradiction to who else than Dr. Anthony Fauci, who said stay-at-home orders should be mandated to all 50 states.